guys, I thought today that I would give you a few tips on how to make friends with your new retractable pocket flag. This is a product that we have had in our line for 8 years now, and it's incredibly popular. They are made of machined carbon, so each of these rods are machined to fit directly into the other. That makes the flag very, very light. It also means that there's some finesse involved in this and some patience, and it's really great practice for the skills that you're going to need later. So it's a really great tool for making sure that you're cognizant of using your hands and how you're using them. It's also a great training tool for something that you can have in your back pocket. If you're looking for a tool that you can absolutely abuse and beat up and bang around and hit things with, this tool isn't it. You can use then a static horsemanship flag, which we do sell a static horsemanship flag. So if you think that you're hard on tools or just don't have patience, I do recommend that tool. But here are some tips to set you up for success if you are taking on the challenge of your new retractable pocket flag. It's going to be really easy to make friends with your new pocket flag because they're super simple to use. All you do is to put it out, you just start with the smallest piece and you just tease it out piece by piece. They don't need to be torqued down on. You don't need to really pull them out. If you pull them out too hard, you may jam it, and then you may have a little bit more trouble getting it undone. So it's about being gentle and having some finesse in your hands, just like you're going to have when you pick up on your horse and ask him to give to the bridle. You're going to have some softness there. So use that same theory in mind when you're using this tool. When you go to retract the tool, what I like to do is first run my hand up the length of it to get any dust or dirt off of it. You're not going to want to lay this tool on the ground. That can potentially get sand in the carbon tubes. So what you're going to do then to retract it, you can do one of two methods. The first is you just twist it a little bit and twist each piece. And after you've done this a while, you just do it unconsciously. You don't even know that you're doing it. It's a lot easier to just put a little twist in it than it is to, try and jam each piece down, jam each piece down, jam each piece down. If you haven't put it out too hard, you're not going to have any trouble. The other method that you can use as far as putting the pieces back in is to bump them in and out a little bit. And I'm right-handed, so I'll use my right hand to do this. But what I do, and I'll open my hand so that you can see, is I just rock that piece back and forth a little bit, and then I take a firm grip and I put that back in there, and I rock that piece back and forth a little bit, and that just kind of helps smooth everything out. It does the same thing as rotating the tube a little bit. It's just whichever method you prefer. So I just kind of do it as an unconscious habit, and then I stick it in my pocket. You get a rhythm with the tool. So the more you practice with it, it's sort of like if you're a Western rider, sort of like how you practice crawling up and down your reins. It's one of those skills that will become unconscious to you once you've used the tool for a while. So the only thing I don't recommend that you do with the tool, besides laying it on the ground and hitting any people or horses with it, is I don't recommend really that you whip it out like that. It'll put the tool under a little bit more torque, and it just doesn't have the longevity that way. It's a little bit more abusive to the tool. So I just do recommend that you put it out piece by piece and put it back in piece by piece, and then you'll have absolutely no problems whatsoever with your new retractable pocket flag.